Good morning, Pioneers. This is Leah and Ryan from the Pioneer Racing Pigeon Club of Ontario and the Pioneer Invitational One Loft. We are here live from Englehart, Ontario for race number 6, 429 kilometers, 267 miles. Ryan, I'm going to check to make sure we are live on Facebook and YouTube. Take it away.
Take it away. You want me to take it away? Well, I'm going to take it away. We had a very amazing night last night. We almost hit a canoe just before Huntsville. So after that, we wanted a stiff drink, but we couldn't have one of those. So we pulled over. We fed the birds. That was fun. I had pigeon guys call me all through the night. Pigeon guys were wondering, Ryan, are you going to make it? Ryan, are you going to be released? Ryan, is it going to rain? Ryan, is it going to snow? Ryan, 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 Ryan. All the pedigrees in the pigeons that are on this transporter, they all descend from the very best from Europe and United States and all over the land. It's going to be headwinds. Going to rain somewhere through the course. It's going to be headwinds somewhere through the course. It's going to be beautiful somewhere through the course. It's going to be what we call a good old mixed bag of capital S-H-I-T. But all the pedigrees say that these birds can do it. You see down in the background there, they always say, where are your witnesses? My witnesses, they come. Owen in the back, Dave Dickinson in the other side. They're on the line there. I didn't want to cut off their feed. You see the transporter here behind me. We're in beautiful Englehart. The Englehart Public Schools right here. The public school there. I picked this spot because I always like to release at schools. Schools are a great spot. They had the fair here last night. I went to the fair there. Just seen they had the cow tip. We were there. They had me judging the pies. It was an amazing thing. It really was. Back to you, Leah.
Oh, thanks, Ryan. Okay, we are live on
Or do you want
Facebook.
me to?
We're live on Facebook and on YouTube. Live from Englehart. Let's take a look at the sky, Ryan. As I share. What's the weather
As you're
doing there,
sharing,
please?
the sky is looking real good. Clear sky. You can see there's some cloud. Sun's there. We know that's the east where the sun's coming up. So I would figure somewhere along this area here is going to be the south. See the transporter there? Owen's got some birds. Owen's in Englehart, and he's going to release in Englehart. Now, for all of you people that get your underpants in a twist, you guys better watch out. He could drag your birds home. If he does drag your birds home, I told Owen he can keep them. It's okay.
Release time, Ryan. What's happening with release time?
Well, do you want to look at Windy here, and then we can make our decisions as a team?
Okay, let me pull up Windy. Ryan, are you can look at the screen or no? Can you see the screen or no?
No. Let's see.
It's
Let's
not
see
up
if
yet.
I can. Oh, oh, you're so funny, Leah. You're so funny in the mornings. I gotta thank Owen and Dave. Pick me up some Tim Hortons. Leah doesn't even have Tim Hortons because Leah doesn't have any fans.
I can't pull
See?
up Windy right now is working to be pulled up on the old screen so I can read it, but I can't show you at the moment because it's still buffering. Right now, the temperature in Englehart, Ontario is 14 degrees. The wind at the moment is out of the south at 15 kilometers per hour. No rain up there now, obviously. Not raining at the moment. Maybe later on this afternoon it looks like rain. Visibility right now is 33.8 kilometers. Here we go. We got Owen going to release some birds. Very nice. There we go. We see them in the transporter. Are we thinking 7:30 release, Ryan?
Yeah, maybe around there. You want to go 7:30 or we want to go 7:40? It doesn't matter to me. I don't want us to be rushed. I
No, I
don't.
don't. Yeah, that's fine. Whatever you guys want to do.
We're in no rush. How is the visibility looking down? Let's say towards I don't know. I'm gonna go with blah 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 blah. I don't know, Temagami. How is it looking down in that area? How would it be right now in Temagami?
You have to wait a minute. I have to look. Just a moment, please.
Not a problem. And again, you'll see when Leah has that snappy comeback answer, that means the internet gods are buffering her.
Yeah.
She's being buffered.
It's buffering
And,
and not working properly. Okay, so let's get back to what we were talking about. Temagami, the visibility right now is 11.3 kilometers. Temperature is 14 degrees. Rain, it says over the next 3 hours, 0.3 millimeters of rain. Did I tell you the temperature?
okay.
14 degrees. What else do you want to know? The wind? Wind in
Yeah.
Temagami right now is out of the south at 15 kilometers.
Okay. So Temagami is looking good. So their first about 40 miles is clear sailing. Leah, I'm going to switch gears one more time. What is it in North Bay? I know you and Wendy are going to have to get along here and work.
North Bay. Hold on. North Bay. Ooh, I got some stupid camera up here. Just a minute. Sorry, guys. North Bay right now, the wind is out of the south at 17 kilometers. Visibility is 6.1 kilometers. And rain, it says, I guess over the next 3 hours is going to be 0.6 millimeters.
Okay, so if they get to North Bay, they've done it about half the course, and there's still no rain in that course. So they got a good run now, real good run as I would look at it. If this was my birds and I'm training or I'm racing, I'm definitely going to play here. And you can start to see, look on that Canadian flag, that wind's starting to pick up. Again, you see how the trucks are going. Trucks are going, I believe, south. And again, I didn't know this, but Owen is sponsored by Playboy. He's got turn around, Owen. Turn around. The American fans are going to love this. Owen, now how did you enjoy the trip up here? It was good. Was it a long drive for you? Yeah. Very long. He picked my coffee, Leah, perfect black.
How did he
Dave's a
know?
little camera shy, but that's okay. That's okay. We're gonna have to do something with your crate here. We're gonna work on that for the next Matheson. I think I might have something for you. Are you gonna come up to Matheson? I'm not sure. You gotta come up to me. You don't worry about your work schedule. We'll get you off that.
It's important.
It's important. So Tony, this is for Tony Elvis. I want you to say hi to Tony Elvis. Say hi, Tony Elvis. Are you the guest liberator? Yeah. Okay. Are we related in any way?
No, the wrong answer, Owen.
Owen.
Wrong
You know
answer.
what Bill Cosby always said? Kids say the darndest things. Owen, are we blood related? Are we related in any way? No. Okay, good. Dave,
Tony
are you my
Elvis,
grandfather?
that one's for
No,
you,
he's
bud.
not my grandfather. That one's for Tony. Now, these people here, I actually met all of these guys. They were at the fair over there, and they're still hammered. Look at them. They just look like they're hanging right on. But anyways, we'll get back to the birds. We got our guest liberators, and that's the main thing.
So it is
Leah,
7:31 now, Ryan. So if you want to go 7:40 or 7:45, whatever you'd like to do. I'm still buffering here
I'm
like
good
a
with.
good thing.
Let's go with 7:45.
7:45
I think we give
release. Let me
yes.
change this again. The third time now. 7:45 release. Here we go. Ryan likes to keep me on my toes. Okay, so we got a little bit of time to talk about some things that are happening. We have, of course, the Pickbird is still open. Minute to Win It is still open. And the loft auction. Loft auction, I have, I don't know, about 10 more lofts that I need to add from the West End from Bill Weemas. I didn't get to it yesterday. I had a lot of things to do. I'm going to add those after we finish this broadcast, and we are going to keep the loft auction open until what time would you say, Ryan? 12:30?
Yeah.
The loft auction will close at 12:30 at FIPA.ca if you want to head on over there after the release and bid on your favorite loft in the Gold Band race to win. We are splitting the prize money 50, 30, 20, depending on how much prize money there is at the end of it for the champion loft after 4 weeks of Gold Band racing. Pick your favorite loft, pick all the lofts, pick however many lofts you want, open to the public, FIPA.ca. That auction will close at 12:30 this afternoon. I will also close the Pickbird and Minute to Win It. I will close those at 12:30 as well. So you guys will have all morning to head on over to our website, pick your favorite birds, pick your favorite minute, and pick your favorite lofts for our loft auction. Lots of ways to get in the game here today, folks. Lots of ways to win, whether you've got birds in the race or not, you guys can get involved, and that's what we want. We want to get everybody involved and promote this fantastic sport of pigeon racing. Ryan, what are we doing there?
Just showing you the birds, showing you the condition on them, showing you inside the super transporter. Again, this is state of the art. This is Ryan designed.
Oh boy, Ryan
And as
designed.
you see, look how good the birds are looking here today. There's a
They look great. Look at
there's
them.
a
Do they look
trainer that the
stressed?
guy's got on.
Do they look
Beautiful.
stressed out? Do they look like they're falling apart? Do they look like they're hot? Do they look like they're starving? Do they look like they're thirsty? No. Why don't they? Because we take care of them. They're our main priority. And unlike other liberators, we also race pigeons, so we know what to look for and we know what to do to take care of them.
You, they got the waters here. They were watered in North Bay. I got it real good, Leah. The Shell station in North Bay. Okay, it is so lit up. It's like the ball diamond here, and it's perfectly flat. But it's only a little one-lane gas station.
Mhm.
Little like one side on like the left side, the right side.
Mhm.
I went in there, put my charm on. Susan, she liked me. She took her shield off and everything when I come in. She didn't even have a mask. She had like a welding shield. She
Oh
took
yeah.
that all off, and I asked her, "Could I borrow your hose?" She let me the hose. I
Oh,
watered them while I filled the truck up in North Bay. It was around 10 o'clock at night, just before I drove in the Wendy's.
well, that was nice. So we want to give a
So
shout out to the welding mask wearer. What's her name?
she was
Sherry?
beautiful.
Sheila? Sherry? Whatever.
No, I told you her name. I can't remember it now.
I
I'm bad
can't
with names.
remember
You know that,
either.
Leah.
I was doing something else. I wasn't listening.
Shit's shit's
Sorry.
getting shit's getting. And you know what? I had a pigeon guy say to me, "Well, why wouldn't you videotape that?" And the fact was, I asked her for her garden hose, okay, and she got a one-lane little gas station. And now next week, guess what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna ask her, and I'm gonna take up all the pumps.
I think you should. I'm going to
Well,
share this
I mean,
over on
Leah,
the Toronto Racing Pigeon
yeah.
group. I don't think they ever
No,
approve my post, but I'm going to give it a whirl and head over there and share it. If you guys don't see it on the Toronto Racing Pigeon group, this live feed, that means that they're blocking our post. So we will see. Good morning, good morning. Neil Gonzalez, they two-step and do-si-do. A little early for that, Neil, but whatever floats your boat. David Tracy, good morning, everyone. Birds are looking great. Good morning, good morning. I want to give a special shout out, good morning, to Eduardo Duval and his lovely wife. I cannot remember her name, but they watch. They're big fans of ours. I know they're probably watching this morning. I want to give you guys a big good morning and a good luck. Eduardo does have some birds on the transporter today for the Gold Band race, and it was really nice to meet his wife on Thursday. Hoping to see her again this weekend, this coming weekend when she comes to ship again. But good morning to
hey,
everybody. Go ahead, Ryan.
Leah, I even said to you, I said, who was that lovely lady? And then
Yeah.
she said, she Eduardo's wife. I says, no way. I gotta find a woman like this. Easy on
Well,
the eyes.
I
What?
always worry when people
Great.
come up to me and say, "Are you Leah?" And then I'm like, "Oh God, why? Oh, what did I do?" Yes, I am. Why? Are you going to yell at me? But she was lovely. Very nice to meet
Look,
some new people.
even Owen's watering his birds.
Good job,
He only
Owen.
lives 10 minutes away. You see that? Be nice to see everyone water their birds, wouldn't it? You see birds are still drinking. The birds have had water here for about 45 minutes now.
Those are little Owen spurs. Look at Owen. Did Owen build that? What in the cute little basket he's got there. Constructed by Owen.
Anybody? Yeah, anybody's got a couple extra baskets for the next time I come up, we're gonna have to find them some baskets. And I always find the best baskets are the donated ones. So if you have an extra basket, you can bring it to the next shipping. We're gonna model the baskets and see which basket's gonna fit the best for Owen. We'll do that on the show, Leah.
Sounds good to me. I am just going to share this link over on Wind Companion for my friends over there. I've been a little quiet over there, so they're probably wondering what the heck's going on. But Race 6 live release. Let me share this because sharing, of course, is caring. We are
Let's see if I got any.
7:38 now on the clock. We're going to release at 7:45 from Englehart, Ontario, 429 kilometers or 267 miles. Race number 1 for our Gold Band series, a 4-race series, money series that we will be flying over the next 4 weeks, starting today. Back to you, Ryan.
I'll bring him up on the next one. Don't worry, we'll get him on the next one. Owen wants more swag. He's selling them at his school, making a huge profit on our sweaters. Trust me, I've seen some of his class photos.
Oh, Neil says, my 5 months of training has come down to this day. That's right. Neil's
I,
pumped because this is his first race of the season. We're like, oh yeah,
I,
this is race number 6
how,
for us. So we're like, is it
hey,
over yet?
hey, hey, Neil, are you sitting on the toilet?
All right, I'm trying to
I'll
share this.
show you the other wing here. Come on, up, up, up. I think this is a Neil bird right here because they don't have the chips on them. Neil, that's 1421 right there. Here's your checker.
There you go,
Little
Neil.
checker right here.
You're seeing it here first, only at the Pioneer.
There's another Neil right here. Birds look good. They ate real good last night. Again, the magic of reindeer corn. We will see how the magic of reindeer corn works. Rodrigo, there's your hen right there. There's Rodrigo's bullet, PSC IF bird.
Do you want to give them all a little pep talk before we release? We've got 7:40
Our,
now, 5 minutes before release. Ryan, you tell them what you need to tell them.
all right, guys, remember, if you're not first, you're last. Okay? That's okay. There's nothing wrong with being last. Remember, most of the time we are last. We're Team Pioneer. There you go.
Looking good. Look at that.
We like to show you everything. We almost show it to you as a fault, don't we, Leah? Because I'm sure people will just rip it.
I'm sure of it. I'm sure of it. It's coming.
So just don't let out that basket. That's the two-bird league. Just whatever you do. Elamar's Grizzle. Look at that, eh?
Party at Neil's house, by the way. He has a full bottle of rum for today. Chicken and ribs for the barbecue. If anybody wants to head on up to Mattawa, I can't ever say it. Where is it again?
Big Berry's Berry.
Big Berry's.
Big Berry's land. Big Berry's land.
Neil's place, Island Paradise Loft. He's having a party today, and that's what we like to see. He's going to get his neighbors together and his friends together, and he's going to have a good time today. Race number 6. That's what we all should be doing. Get more people involved in the sport. Neil, way to go.
Leah, what I wanted to do, I'm just setting the camera up. We're going to be back here, so you guys are going to sort of see both sides of the transporter coming out. Okay?
Now, a little different today, folks, because we have pigeons on both sides of the transporter. So how's that going to work, Ryan?
How's that going to work? Well, we're going to do a Hail Mary. Do you want me to bring the camera closer or further away?
I think
that's pretty good.
I think we're good there.
How many birds on the trailer today? There's about, I don't know, 400 or 500 in that range.
Yeah,
in that
between 400 and 500 on the transporter today. The largest release we have had so far this season. Moving on up.
So that's how I'm going to leave it. I'm going to walk over there, Leah, just to make sure my connection is good.
Okay.
Oh, I know. How far are we away, Leah?
It is 7:42 now on the clock. We're going to release at 7:45 for those of you just joining us. We are at race number 6, Englehart, Ontario.
Or you want to leave them there?
29 kilometers, 267 miles. Brian Mansker, good morning, good morning, good morning, Henry. Questions, comments, concerns? Now is the time. Oh, Owen does have a Playboy sweater on. Look at you go,
I
Owen. You're
told you.
such a little stud. You know
In,
what? You
what?
guys kind of look like brothers.
Well, me and Owen look a lot alike. I think Owen's going to turn out to be a little better looking than me. Here, right here's good. Turn. We're gonna get Owen in the money shot as well, because I think he deserved it.
Way to go, Owen.
We're now what, 7:43?
We are 7:44, Ryan. We better get in position. And I better get my little, what do you call it, up? My little timer up.
Get your girl. Get ready. Once I
59.
go, then you can go.
The
59
timer
seconds.
the timer is on. I'll let you know when we get to 30 seconds. We want to wish everybody the best of luck today for race number 6, Englehart, Ontario, Centurion. How many birds are you releasing? We have between 400 and 500 birds on the transporter today. Owen as well has his little kit there that he's going to send on a little trainer. Good luck to you, Owen.
Come on, guys. You guys ready?
28, 27. I'll tell you when there's 20 seconds. Good luck to everybody. 20 seconds. Countdown with me. Race number
Come on, guys.
6.
Up. Come on.
Englehart, Ontario.
Up. Come on.
10, 9, 8,
Up.
7, 6, 5, 4, 3,
Up.
2, 1, go.
Up.
Let's see those wow faces. Let's see those hearts. Let's see those thumbs up. And they're off. Joe Freely. Good morning, Joe. Good afternoon where you are. Go Pioneers, go. Let's see those thumbs up, those hearts, those wow faces for all the birds on the transporter this morning, most especially our Pioneer crew. Go Karen, go.
Well,
Why don't you give a little play-by-play there, Ryan?
all right, they're going up. They're circling. They're getting some height there, and they do this always when they get into a headwind. Especially in a big group, they're gonna find their level. We got one dummyo off to the left. That's definitely one of mine. They're gonna start. You'll start to see them lining out here. They're gonna break up. Oh, now we got 2 groups. The smart ones, the dumb ones. Oh, those are Neils. They're going to Neils.
Go Neil, go. Did they like branch off into a separate direction?
Oh yeah.
Like, tally ho.
2 separate groups. 2 separate groups now. Oh, and look, yours are coming back. You see it? They're getting real height. 2 different groups. That means the game is starting.
Oh yeah, I see there. 2 different groups. There they are.
Look, here's one group. There's a group here. They're going to clash here in a second. We're going to watch this. We're going to get a clashing. Nope. There they go. One group's going. Now we're almost into 3 groups. Huh? Yeah, there's a group behind me. We got 4 groups. Oh, and the big group's coming back. Here we go. Ready? Look. Back in together. Nope. Man, this is just such a sight. Let's call them back. Come on. Let's do that all again. Come on. All of us. Hey, Owen, what are you going to do if you get home and Old Yeller's in your loft? You just get in your car and drive as fast as you can. They've look like they're almost all going now the right way. They're going to drop down low and they're going to get to work. But, Owen, I think we've seen your birds break off. Would you not say? We've seen something going that way. Oh. Now, normally, sometimes if you wait, they'll come back. You see? They're coming.
What did Dave and Owen, what did they think of their first release with the transporter? Let's get their thoughts.
What did you think of the release? You think it was good or shit? Give me your honest opinion. It was all right. I'm going to give it about a 6. I could have done a bit quicker. You're going to give it a 10. Yeah, look, there's another group there. See them? Oh, kids, if you don't train in overcast, this is what you get. We call these lost boys.
Mandy, good morning. Mandy says, nice to see Owen met up with you. Absolutely. Always nice. We've got Owen there and Pioneer competitor Dave Dickinson, our celebrity liberators this morning. Birds were released at 7:45 from Englehart, Ontario.
There's still that group.
What time would we be expecting them to return, would you say, Ryan? How many hours is this today? On a good
This could be a 7, 8
7,
hour day today with these headwinds. And we got a group here. What would you say there is? About 100 birds there? Yeah. Eh? There's about 100 birds that are they're just sitting here and they're just circling. They don't have a clue on where they're going. They almost look like it's their first time being trained. Here they come. Look at them. They're coming back. They're right in between this post here. See them?
Neil Gonzalez. Yes, Ryan. Just a minute. He has a question.
Those are
Go
all
ahead.
the pioneers. Those are all the pioneers.
Maybe they're waiting for you. Do you see Karen?
I can't leave. I see Karen. I can't leave until I throw out the opening pitch. Come on, Leah.
Neil says, what time are you guys going live at the loft? Expected time of arrival. Well, that's the magical question, Neil. Roberts is guessing 1:45 to Pioneer Village. Robert, I'm not sure if minute number 45 has been picked yet. However, if it hasn't been, head on over to fipa.ca. $25 is going to get you minute number 45. If you win it, the minute to win it pot right now is something at like $1,080. Robert, put your money on the line, bud. Robert Rohde says 1:45 to the Pioneer Village.
Look at this group of birds. Oh. We got every color in that group.
I can't see
You know what?
I can't see nothing.
That group's led by Bruce. This is Bruce's first time up in the big group.
Bruce Almighty, first time up as a mass release. He's been a solo flyer the last 5 weeks.
Question for you, Leah. For today, at the Pioneer Village, we got, first, second, third. We got the pick bird. What other prizes are going on here? What is this gold band everyone keeps talking about? I have no clue. I've never even heard of this.
We have the race number 1 starts today of our 2021 Pioneer Gold Band 4-race series. Race number 1, of course, today, Englehart. Race 2 will be Mont Laurier, Quebec next week. Race 3 will be Matheson, Ontario. And our final race will be Mont Laurier, Quebec. There we have our prize structure for all of you who have taken part in the Gold Band race series. Paying out today for first place, $500. Second place, $300. Third place, $200. That is for our Gold Band only. And then, of course, we have our Pioneer, $1,200 for first place, $800 for second, and $250 for third. $200 for first junior clock. Now, we also have Gold Band participants in our Pioneer one loft. So who knows? Will it be a Pioneer that clocks first overall today? If it is, that Pigeon, that owner, is going to be a very happy camper. Let's take a look at the poop in the transporter. How's the poop looking, Ryan? You see any throw up? You see a lot of they did eat.
No,
so you see any corn there that somebody's throwing up at all, or no?
No, this is where I spilt some corn. You can tell this hasn't been digested. This is just a little bit of spilt corn, but no throw up. Birds did real well.
Joe DiMadeiro says, good morning, everyone. Good luck to all. Good luck to you, Joe. It was nice to see you on Thursday. Dave Ottaway, who is clocking at the Village? Well, Benzing is clocking at the Village. I am here. I will be monitoring with the cameras. But no, I will not be doing any clocking or any whistling. as you guys know, once the birds arrive, what you guys have to do, get your whistling emojis in the comments, or we're all going to whistle together. Question of the day is, will Ryan beat the Pioneers home? What do you think, Ryan?
Well, I'm going to be honest with you, Leah, as I take the waters out. I was hoping that Owen would go under here and I could give him a wash, but he didn't fall into that trap. I'd have done that to Ricky or Leah. That's okay. And the reason why we show you the water coming out, because if water comes out, what does that mean? Water went in.
There's a method to our madness. There's a reason why we do what we do. Jason Mihalik, good morning to you, friend. Derek Tavares says good luck. Good luck to Morgan Tavares, has one bird in the gold band race. And also, I believe her junior is a gold band with us, Ryan. Correct? I think so. I think so.
Yeah, I believe.
I think Morgan Riley Jr. has a Pioneer band. Neil says, good returns for all. Absolutely. Good luck to everybody. What time are we going to be on live, Ryan? In case people want to, in case Neil wants to have it on the big screen when he's in the middle of his barbecue.
Shit. I would say, oh boy, I don't know. Well, Robert's saying about 1:45, right?
1:45, yeah.
So I'm going to think we're going to go on around 1 o'clock or
okay. Sure, that sounds fine.
Or quarter to 1 in that time frame.
Between quarter to 1 and 1 o'clock this afternoon, we will be live from the finish line at the Pioneer Village. Also reminding everybody, Pioneer Minute to Win It and Pioneer Pickbird is open and will remain open until you want to go live at quarter to 1. I was going to say 12:30 to shut it down, but that doesn't give me a lot of time to do all the calculating. So we're going to close it at noon. We're going to close the Minute to Win It and Pickbird and the loft auction at noon. Once I close this, I'm going to add the rest of the lofts that didn't get added to the loft auction for those of you that want to bid. Bidding will start to close. The lots will start to close at noon. Hopefully that's going to leave us with enough time.
Right.
Dave Ottaway
and how
says
does this loft auction work?
1:55 is a good time. Everybody's figuring around that 1:45 to 2 o'clock mark that the birds will be back. Derek says she is pumped. Way to go, Derek. Derek, you'll have to bring Morgan down to shipping night if she still has birds in it to win it for next week. Bring her on down to the village. Would love to meet her. It's always great to see young women getting involved in the sport. Derek and your dad, you're doing a great job there. Good luck to you, Morgan.
Yeah, and what I hear from Derek, she's already pretty tough. She tells the bad kids at school, Dad, we got to eliminate the bad ones. Boy, oh boy, Leah, I'm thinking in a few years she could be the next first real woman professional.
So since we are still on the line here and it is 7:56, how about we get Owen to release the two bird at 8 o'clock? Does that work for you?
Okay. Owen, at 8 o'clock, you're going to release the two birds, right? And we've got in the two bird category today, Henry is mob flying with two birds. Loft manager Richard has one bird, which is out of Plugger, which we know who he is, right, Leah?
Yes, we do.
And we left Bruce. Bruce is in with the big group today. We've got a red grizzle from the Flying Bitches. She is going to be going. So it's basically 2 against 1 today.
Yeah, that's
good luck to
her name's Fiery Bitch. Fiery Bitch. Because she's red. Get it? Fiery Bitch.
Her name's Fiery Bitch?
Fiery Bitch. Yep. Go Fiery Bitch, go. It is 7:57 now. Owen is going to release the two bird league at, what did we say, 8 o'clock?
8 o'clock. I'm going to give them watch the quick. It's okay.
Neil says, go Big Joe Mufferaw. Get out your cheer signs for this afternoon. It's going to be a tough one.
Give them one more drink before the festivities go.
Neil wants to know, did the last group clear?
Yeah, the last group did. The last group did clear.
If you're wondering what Ryan is doing there, he is just giving, well, he was giving a little bit of water to the two birders, two bird league before they are released at 8 o'clock. 7:58 now on the clock. Celebrity Liberator Owen is going to release our two bird league.
Owen's going to do the two bird league. I'm just going to give them another couple seconds to have a second drink here. I drank them this morning. Then I moved them over here, and I just wanted to give them one more quick drink.
Let's
and
see
yeah,
what our...
Neil, the last group they left. But where? Oh, look, there's three. There's a black and a grizzle and a blue grizzle. That's Bruce. I told you, Bruce will not let it stop.
Go, Bruce, go. So I want to give you guys an FYI right now. In the gold band loft auction, we've got $425 in bids. So we need to get those bids up, guys. Bid on your favorite loft or pick the wild card. And any of the lofts
I'm buying
at the end of the
card.
auction that haven't been bought, you will own if you are the highest bidder of the wild card lot, which is lot number 1. Franco Basiglia, good morning. Nice to see you on, friend. Rich Bitch is still in it to win it, right?
He's still in it.
Oh,
guys, buy your loft at the loft auction.
Yeah, Franco, your Rich Bitch is available for loft auction at FIPA.ca. If you would like to buy Rich Bitch, you can do so. Auction will close. Lots will start to close at noon.
Here we go. 8 o'clock. Go ahead.
Go, Owen,
on,
go.
Up.
Two bird league, 8 o'clock. There we go.
Owen, you did a great job. Did you feel a little nervous on that? You looked really, really nervous.
Big round of applause for Owen.
Again, you see in that wind on that transporter. Now, Leah, this transporter sits at about 10 feet tall, right? Look at the wind at 10 feet. Look at the wind at 10 feet. These birds are going to dig. There you go. This is a digger's day. Hopefully, you guys have put a lot of fat into your birds. Remember, I tipped you on FAT, fat. Go to Wendy's. I came up here last night. I had a Dave's double, 3 Dave's singles, a poutine, okay, a Frosty, and 2 Powerades. Fat.
Beautiful. Very nice. I'm going to check the weather at the village. I'm going to get the internet situation straightened out here at the village. It's not cooperating. Can't get windy now. David Tracy, good morning. It's almost that time where we get our favorite girl of the day up.
Sherry's up. Look at it go.
Go, Pioneers, go, and good luck to everybody today. There we have our water jugs.
Putting in our pins here to lock up the transporting system before we go.
Good morning, Robbie Taylor. Good luck to you and to Roush today. Well, we weren't sure if we were going to get a race off today, but the weather gods have smiled down upon us and have made this possible, and we want to thank the weather gods for that.
Yeah. And again, guys, they got a good, clear roll all the way down. There's spots where there's some rain. But hey, I don't think we're going to get hail. And we've seen what the villagers did in the hail, did we not, Leah?
What did you say? I was reading a very nice comment from Jay-Z.
Oh.
I'm sorry, Ryan, I didn't hear you.
Well, we know rain can be difficult, but we've seen the Pioneer villagers this week hit some hail, and they fired through that with a hurricane blue sky.
Oh yeah. That hold on to your underpants. Isn't that what we called that training to us? How about we get Owen on the camera because Jay-Z has something that he would like to say to Owen, and I'm going to read it, and you're going to tell
So
Owen. So
Owen,
put the camera on Owen. Owen, Jay-Z's got a little
Owen,
message for you, bud.
Owen, Jay-Z wants me to tell you this message. I'm going to relay it to you, okay? Wait, hold on.
Mm.
I'm going to do it in sign language as well. Go ahead, Leah.
Here we go. From Jay-Z.
Yeah.
Leah, I'm going to donate a new crate for Owen. I'll pick it out on your store.
Hold on. I read it to the audience. Owen, this is from Jay-Z, okay? Jay-Z is going to look in our store and pick you out a crate to give to you for next time when we go up to Matheson. Donated by
Jay-Z.
Jay-Z himself. Good job? Yeah. Is that okay? Yeah. All right. Anyone else wants to donate a crate, nest bowls, anything? Owen doesn't mind, do you? You take a few things, eh? You guys have anything extra, Pigeon? Let him, bring it over. Remember, I can't take too much up, but
do you know what we should do, Ryan? You know what we should do?
what?
We should bring that Ricky Cruz bird that he dumped off here
Oh,
and has
I
no
got a bird
thought
for you.
or feeling for, and we're going to donate the Ricky Cruz bird to Owen.
Yeah, we're going to
Because
donate the Ricky Cruz bird. The bird that we actually, I think, yeah, we got one. I think it's one or two. I don't know if there's one in the race there, but we got one for sure. Well, we got to come home, but we got one for sure. Ricky Cruz wouldn't pick it up. Nice pigeon, nothing wrong. He was an irresponsible bird owner. I think it'll be good for you. Sure, it's got good breeding. It's got a golden ring on it. It's from Dave. Probably from Dave, yeah.
it is, yeah, from Dave Ottaway. So you're going to get from South Shore Loft. Let's have the pigeon go to some good hands. A young fellow here that is interested in the sport and really cares about the pigeons. So that's going to go to Owen. Brand new crate from Jay-Z and the Ricky Cruz birds. Whatever we got left. Owen, it's for you. That's how we turn
That's
a
right.
negative into a positive.
Negative into a positive. And remember, when Ricky Cruz messages you to tell that I'm an asshole, you tell him Ryan's not an asshole. He's one hell of an asshole. By me. And Leah, Jay-Z's not, though. He picked you out a nice basket. I'm going to deliver it in the basket.
And Dave Ottaway says this is a good place for it. So you have Dave Ottaway's approval. Owen's going to get right from Dave Ottaway stock. Thanks to Ricky Cruz and his ignorance. Sorry, Ryan?
Perfect. I'll bring you a hoodie, okay? I got to get you some Black Label, the good stuff you want. I'll bring you, what do you want? 1 bag, 2 bags, 8 bags, 10? You want a ton? He wants a ton. You need any all-in-one?
Neil says safe travels home. See you later. Good luck to you, Neil. I hope you have a great time today with your friends and your neighbors and your chicken and your ribs and your rum, because that's what this is all about. Pigeon racing is about having fun. Sure, it's about competition, and sure, it's about winning money. But at the end of the day, if you're not having fun, folks, I think you need to find another hobby. That's all I'm going to say here from the village, Ryan. I got lots of work to do. I got to upload those lofts, the rest of the lofts. Ryan, what do you want to say?
You guys are going to hear from me from North Bay. Once the signal gets better, I'll go live with a little driving. We'll see how the weather looks down there. If anything changes on the course, I'll throw up a video. Good luck to everyone. As I always say, inch by inch, brick by brick, mile by mile. When Owen gets home, he's going to message us to how many birds he's got home. So he lives about 15 minutes away, so those birds are already home. They're in the loft. They're probably already eating and drinking, and probably some of my birds are there. But that's okay, because it means they're not very swift. Anyways, guys, good luck.
Thanks to our celebrity liberators, Owen and Dave Dickinson, and thank you to everybody who came on Thursday night for shipping. A special thank you to Robert Rohde, Frank Eichhorn, and those of you that helped us out. We really do appreciate it this week. Ryan and I, we've got a lot of things going on, and your help meant the world to us. It really helped us out, so thank you guys very much for that. Now I'm going to sign off.
Yeah. Thank you guys very much again. For people that we forgot to thank, I want to thank the people at South Lake on the 6th floor. They're doing great jobs. Again, Frank Eichhorn, that was a hell of a job. Thanks to Bill Wema lending his place.
Oh, yeah,
Thanks
Bill
to
Wema.
Robert and Mike Van Kempen for helping them put all those birds through. And thank you guys for believing in us and putting the time in and giving us an opportunity. I promise we won't make a fool out of you. Now it's up to your birds. Let's see who's got the power today, inch by inch, brick by brick, mile by mile. I said it 3 times now. Thanks for flying with us, Leah. Enjoy setting up the internet. I got to go. Bye for now.
Good luck, guys. We don't want quiet Sherry. Sorry, guys.